So, hi, I'm Nitesh, and this is the very first hybrid meetup that we are doing. We actually have been doing offline meetups in the post-COVID time, in the pre-COVID time, and then we actually started with the online meetups in the post-COVID time. And we have actually also started with like the offline meetups recently as well. So we are actually trying to fuse them both and see what happens, and try to experiment around it and see like if it works out for the best. Yep. So just like this Flutter meetup, we actually have a lot of other meetups as well, like the React Native, the Web3 and design meetups. They're like new. We have recently started with that, and I think we actually have Angular meetups as well, and we also have like groups for all of those meetups. And like if you want to tweet regarding any of these meetups, then you can actually use this hashtag, the Flutter BLR hashtag, and tweet about it. And also, like, I would request you all to like please put your phones on silent because that can actually disturb the speakers. So yeah, please do that. Okay, thank you. Yes, so I think we'll start with the keynote. So this is me. I'm Nitesh. I work here at GeekyAnts as a software engineer. I am actually a Flutter developer, so I'll be very happy to sit there and like listen to all the talks. So I'm just waiting to do that. Yeah. So we here at GeekyAnts basically love to experiment. We actually pick up on any tech that's new, anything that really excites us, and that is something how we actually met our love with Flutter. So we have actually experimented with Flutter from the very beginning of when it was launched, and that actually gave us the opportunity to contribute to the official Flutter documentation. So we have basically written like a part of the official Flutter documentation. And apart from that, like we also have a lot of other open source projects regarding Flutter, which include like the Flutter starter that you see over there. So it is something like whenever we start with a Flutter project, we need few aspects of it that will be there. So Flutter starter can actually help you with that. You can go ahead and try that. Then there's Flutter Flick Video Player, and then we have external app launcher as well. So these are like packages that are there on PubDev. If you want to use it, you can. And then we also have the Flutter Marketplace, where like we have a lot of pre-made Flutter projects, and we are actually trying to fuse Web3 along with Flutter, and we try to like experiment and document all of it and write articles around it. So if you are excited and you want to read about it, then you can actually visit our website, which is techblog.geekyants.com, and you can actually read it from there. Yeah. So let's start with the line of speakers that we have today. So first of all, we actually have Hasnain. He's over here. So he'll be talking about how we can build NFT store using Flutter. And then we have Samir. He's also present with us here offline. So he'll be talking about how we can use GraphQL with our Flutter apps. And then we actually have the online meetup, the online aspect of our today's this one, where we'll be joined by Aditya. He'll be talking about Material 3 in Flutter, and then we have Vikas. He'll talk about like the performance and optimizations in Flutter, and then like of course the code of conduct. So do not use any hate speech. So this is mainly like for the online audience that are joined us with YouTube. Try to keep it light, and yeah, be respectful. Also, like regarding the questions aspect, don't spam questions in the chat. Just post it there. We'll get back to you. And yeah, for all of us who are present over here, just go ahead, network, and yeah, try to talk to each other. Yep, that's all.